There's 10 facts, mind-blowing facts that you didn't know about the one and only, the rarely understood, the legendary, the mysterious organ, the penis. Come with me to the free anatomy class and please, if possible, keep this information to yourself. Let's go. Just in case you're wondering, the oldest known penis dates back, far back, as 425 years. Yes, that's right. Penises are ancient. One writer said, even the world's greatest actor cannot fake an erection. This takes us straight to the very first fact that you actually didn't know. Penises are bone ready. Ultrasound scans have caught babies in the womb with fully formed erections, and they say they happen a number of times each hour. No one is quite sure why this happens, but they say it might be the body's way of testing things out and keeping them running correctly. It's like the baby is saying, I'm here, I'm ready, let's do this live thing. Did you think you knew the length? Think again. Half of it is playing hide and seek inside the body. It's like the ultimate surprise party. Surprise! I'm longer than you thought. The picture that you're seeing now shows the mass of pink erectile tissue, which comprises the so grandly named corpus cavernosum and the corpus spongiosum. These extend well into the pelvic region, forming a sort of boomerang shape. Let's debunk the shoe size myth. I'm sure you've heard about it. Sorry, fellas. There is no correlation between shoe size and penis length. As for the record, no, it's not practical estimator. Size 12 shoes do not equal a sizable surprise. Researchers have actually concluded that penile dimensions are significantly correlated with age, height, index finger length, but not shoe size. There is more. Morning wood. It's a thing. Nocturnal penile tumescence, which is the scientific term for those nightly erections. That's just the nature's way of preventing bed waiting. Imagine that, your penis as a superhero against midnight accidents. But that probably is not the only answer. Another potential explanation is that rapid eye movement sleep is linked with switching off the cells that produce noradrenaline in the locus coeruleus, which is in the brain stem. These cells inhibit the tone of the penis, so by reducing the inhibition, the penis becomes erect. Whatever the reasons behind those night erections, they can be just as good a diagnostic tool. This next one, trust me, you didn't know it. It's breaking news for you. Did you know that you can break the penis? Despite having no bone, penile fracture is a real thing. Vigorous sex or falling out of bed can do the trick. Popping sounds, intense pain, swelling, and yes, flaccidity. Moral of the story: handle this organ with care. Now here's a jaw dropper. Death erection. Yes, it happens after death. Talk about going out with a bang. Angel last, or what they call terminal erection. Call it whatever you want. It's a final salute to the world. Very common to those who have died from hanging, so says the scientists. However, it has also been reported following death by a gunshot wound to the head that causes damage to major blood vessels and poisoning. Other theories have shown that erection is caused by a brutal destruction to the cervical spinal cord. Did you know that most guys can't control when they climax? It's a no-brainer, literally. The spinal cord takes the lead, with the brain just along the ride. So the next time you ejaculate fast, don't beat yourself. That is just because ejaculation is known not to involve the brain. The signal to ejaculate comes from the spinal ejaculation generator. That's the region that coordinates all the necessary functions, including ejaculation. Of course, the brain does have some input into these matters. For example, thinking about someone else They say, I don't know how true this is, they say it's a well-known way to delay the event. But of course, what we know is that the nuts and bolts of the whole operation are dealt with in the spinal cord. Erections come from all directions, straight up, to the left, to the right, you name it. One study with 1,484 erections showed that there is no right or wrong angle. So embrace your unique angle. You are normal. So for anyone out there who's concerned about their boy being a bit skewed, facing different directions, do not worry, you are okay. And while we're on this topic of normality, take note, very few penises are straight. They can curve in any direction. A curve of up to 30 degrees is still considered healthy. Does size matter? Turns out there is no correlation between flaccid and erect size. Some start small and they finish big, what they call growers. Others start big and just get a tad bigger, what they call showers. It's a mixed bag of surprises. This may not hold much relevance outside of the locker room, but hey, it's good to know, right? And finally, did you know that cornflakes were once considered a cure for the sin of masturbation? Thank you, Dr. Kellogg, for your crunchy contribution to abstinence. But here's a spoiler alert. It doesn't work. So rather stick to this biblical principle. So there you have it. 10 eye-opening facts about the penis that I'm sure you didn't know. If you enjoy this journey into the world of male anatomy, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What's the most surprising fact for you? Have you ever experienced a death erection? Tell us your stories. Until next time, stay curious.